What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got a really exciting video for you today. This is a truck that I like a lot. This is the style that I would go with if it was something I was building. This is a 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali, meaning that it has the chrome package on it, the chrome trim. I love that about this truck. It's all black. We're doing a 7-inch McGaughys lift kit on this truck that's going to match perfectly to the paint and the trim of the truck. We're having to do the magnetic ride control or arc suspension adapters on this lift kit because this is a Denali truck. It has electric shocks on it. We're picking this truck up to 7 inches with that McGaughys kit, and we're doing a set of 37, 1350, 26 Gladiator MT tires, the X comps. This is a very aggressive tread. I have this on my own vehicle. I love this tire. It's kind of rough riding, but it is what it is. The tire looks phenomenal. We're doing this on a set of the 26-inch chrome ZL1 replica wheels. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'll put a picture on the screen. The wheel looks phenomenal. It's actually a Camaro ZL1 wheel that has been changed from 5 spokes to 6 spokes to fit a Chevrolet 6-lug truck, and it's the factory offset that you would have on a Silverado or a GM SUV. So we're putting 1.5 inch wheel spacers on this truck as well. We're going to have to do some trimming on the truck, but on top of that, we're going to do some infinite off-road wheel lights and rock lights. Now, they're all white wheel lights and rock lights. We're doing 12 rock lights on the truck. We're probably going to do 3 in each fender or something like that. And then we're going to do the first set that I've done, 20-inch quad row inside outside wheel lights. They're all white. They're going to be amazing. This is going to be something new. I'm super excited about it. This is the perfect truck to go on with those wheel lights, the big chrome wheels, big open wheels. This is going to be a really good looking truck when it's done. I can't wait to film it all and show you the product when it's done. I'm about to get out now and show you what we're working with. Beautiful sunny day in June in Georgia. We have a brand spanking new Sierra 1500 Denali. This is the perfect canvas to start out with. It's easy to make this truck look good. Whatever you really put on it looks good because the truck looks amazing anyways. I love the big chrome grille that just screams classy to me. The tires and wheels that they put on these trucks, let's be honest, are a little underwhelming. The truck sits really low to the ground. It's not really designed to be a big lifted up truck with mud tires on it because this is made for your upper class guys that want to spend the extra money for comfort, and they don't really like to ride high most of the time, but they look amazing when you put them in the air and put those nice lift kits and wheels and tires on them. Once again, that McGaughys kit's going to be black and chrome just like the truck, and then the wheels are going to be all chrome. This is going to look really good. I'm so excited about it. I might end up impulse buying me a personal truck after this one probably, because this is exactly what I would do if I went and bought a new truck. I'd probably put a 7-inch McGaughys and some 37s and 26s on it. Exactly what I would do. Thing looks great now. Stay tuned. I'm about to get it pulled in right now and get started. FYI, the truck is obviously just about done, and the rock lights are on, and there's no wheel lights on the truck. The reason being is because Infinite Off-Road released a new 20-inch wheel light, and I saw it on the website, and I was like, hey, this is cool, 20-inch wheel lights. Turns out they're for trucks with big brakes, so I had to send those 20-inch wheel lights back and get some 18-inch wheel lights. They fit the brake dust shield on the Chevy 1500, GMC 1500 better, so for future reference, the 20-inch are for bigger brakes, or maybe like a F450 or something like that. So we have the truck done. It is the next day. Yesterday I came to you guys and told you about the wheel light problem that I had. I had to overnight the correct size wheel lights in, which are the 18-inch wheel lights that we usually do in the past. They're on the truck. The truck is done. The truck looks amazing. I could not be happier with it. Has those chrome 26s on it with 37-inch tires with this 7-inch McGaughys lift kit. It's everything you could ever want out of a truck like this, if you're asking me. You know, everyone has a different opinion. I'm about to get out and show you what we ended up with. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is our absolutely flawless GMC Sierra 1500 Denali. This is the 2026 truck. The lighting is perfect out here today for this video. The clouds are covering, so there's no shadows. You get to see exactly the best version of this truck. I think I should probably go ahead and turn on the wheel lights and rock lights so you guys can see that first, and then we'll leave those on throughout the video. Ooh, those look nice. All white in color, very simple. Don't have to worry about changing through your colors and doing any of that. There are functions on here where you can, you know, flash them and things like that. Or you can do a fade, or you can keep it solid, whatever you want to do. Bunch of different little presets. I used to have these and I always just left them on solid. Like they're the best. See, there's 4 rows on the inside, 4 rows on the outside, and then there are 12 rock lights, 2 in each fender well, and there's some scattered under the truck. Really, really looks nice in the nighttime. You can't really see it in the daytime. Obviously, it's really bright out here. It's, you know, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's super, super bright out here. The truck looks awesome, though. The lift kit we did on this one is the 7-inch McGaughys. I'll start with that cross member here. It is the black and stainless steel finish that it always comes, high gloss powder coat. Super nice looking kit. This is our axle angle at 7 inches. It's next to flat. That's actually better than what the stock truck would have on the angle of the axle there. So this kit is adjustable up to 9 inches, but we have this one set at 7. This is our magnetic ride control or arc suspension adapter that allows this truck to go up to 7 inches without having the lights come on the dash or your Super Cruise or something like that not working. There's the ride height sensor from GM that tells the truck how high or low it's sitting. The McGaughys kit comes with these strut tensioner bars, or kicker braces as some people call them. These are included in the kit. They match amazingly. They do have an optional traction bar that you can put back here in the rear, but it's not needed, so it's just a decorative item really for this one, so he did not elect to go with that. There's our ride height sensors in the rear. Keep in mind, we do reuse the factory electric shocks on this truck because of that magnetic ride control, so there's the bracket in the rear for that. And then you see our block and U-bolt kit in the kit right there. Moving on to the wheels, I mentioned it earlier that this is a replica wheel. This is they call them the ZL1s. This is I'll probably grab a picture of the actual Camaro wheel and show you, but this is a 6-spoke version of the 5-spoke Camaro wheel. I say 6 spokes, obviously there's multiple spokes here, but there's 6 base spokes that you see. On the Camaro, there's just 5. This is an offset just like a factory GM wheel, so it doesn't stick way out of the fender. We did add 1.5-inch wheel spacers to this. You can see them right there. And that allows us to put this big off-road tire on there that's really big and wide, and that tire not hit that spindle right there. That's the most important thing. If we did it without the spacers, that tire would most definitely hit that spindle. We did do some trimming on the truck. There's a little trimming on the front bumper right here, which we've covered with that rubber piece. And then in the rear, the big setups like this, there's not a whole bunch you can do. We did do some trimming right here at the bottom. Sometimes we do mud flap deletes on trucks like this, but in certain cases, the mud flap deletes do not attach because we have to cut where the mud flap delete attaches. So don't notice it as much on a black truck as you do on like a white or a red truck or something. So I think he will be happy with that. I'm gonna attach a quote for this exact job after this clip. If you have any questions other than the price that you see in that, please call me. The number here is 678-994-9180. My name is Jake. We're at Southern Tire in McDonough, Georgia. And I appreciate everybody watching.